Welcome back, everybody. Today we're fighting Nimona.
Would have been last night if we hadn't gotten... Or would have been the other day if we hadn't got interrupted by some work stuff.
Yep. They finally fixed the main. It was the water main. So that was good.
Oh, I figured you came in late because they were dealing with that.
No. I just... we were talking at the end of the day yesterday.
Mm.
The property manager needed to vent, so we were just listening to her woes. Which is good. It's always good to have a team where even your boss can be like, hey, so I'm fucking mad about this, this, and this.
Yeah?
We're just like, yeah, man, it's fucked. Because we're feeling the same. But...
You know, if that was his tail, the Koraidon, if that was his tail that's just curled up, I would like his design more.
It's not his tail.
No, it's just... Well, I mean, like, if it was curled up...
Yeah, okay.
It just looks like it's part of his body, though.
Alright.
And...
She's been waiting for 2 days.
Yeah.
Squawkabillies!
They're up to no good.
Stop giving me these scenes and no voices.
Up in the air.
That's what I want. That's the big change to Pokemon in Gen 10 I want. I don't need a new gimmick. Give me actual cutscenes.
Yeah.
With voices.
That you can watch once and then skip the rest of the game.
Please. Because I can't skip these.
You had a Tauros in the opening. Why don't you have a Tauros now?
That is a good question. Does she not on any of the other teams?
No.
Huh. Oh no, low res girl over there.
We're gonna have a fruitful battle.
Oh, we going for it. We got our strat.
Low res guy in the back.
We've taken our time.
I will argue against everybody who says 9 was a bad generation.
Yeah. Absolutely. I really enjoy this one. I just hate that there's so much wording. I hate that there's so much story, but that's just where we're at with it.
I love the story.
I just want to play my Pokemon game. I just want to take all my animals outside and beat the shit out of other animals. That's what I want. That's what I'm used to.
Go play Pal World then,
yeah.
normie.
No, I don't want to play Pal World. Because that means I have to play it on the computer because the Xbox one doesn't work. Which they're fixing. They're doing pretty good work on it. Like, I'm excited. Hopefully Pal World actually gets Nintendo off their ass and does a little more. But
I hope Nintendo sues the shit out of them and they never do a game like that again.
Yeah, we'll see.
Because I feel like people who could just go right up to the barest of bare changes and go, but it's not the same. That's a slippery slope.
Yeah.
They
were really pushing it on that.
You gotta fucking stop that early, because then they're gonna look back and be like, well, Pal World got away with this. Why can't I get away with this?
Yeah. We'll see. The game by itself was only made with $10,000, and it made $3 million in the first day.
Good. Why don't you use that $3 million to come up with some actual Pokemon? I mean, pals.
They actually are working on it.
Now patch out all of the ones that people complain about. Like the Eevee that's just Eevee.
Yeah. That was a good call. Holy shit, we got that crit.
Yeah. The one that's definitely not Lapras.
Yeah.
The one that's definitely not Latios. The one that's definitely not, oh god, what was it? Was it Grass Blaziken? There was something that was Blaziken. But it wasn't Fire type.
Uh-huh. I think that's part of the point, though.
And that, again, my biggest issue with that is you can't get away with that shit now because you're just going to make it harder in the future. Because everybody's going to be like, no, but it's okay. See, they got away with it.
Yeah.
Why don't you get that crit the first hit? Oh, yeah. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's fine. It's all dead.
Alright, so we're gonna Terra and throw up Reflect.
Uh-huh. I really like these strategy sessions that we did. I'm excited for Blueberry. I hope we do good with the strat that we've done. I'm not expecting us to win, but I'm expecting us to get more, at least halfway.
I'm very happy when we can use screens. That's one of my favorite things, when we actually can effectively use screens.
Yeah, no, like I didn't realize how good the screens have gotten.
They have damage.
Yeah.
Like, they have the damage, and that's all I need.
Yeah. There it is. And that's like minus 4 times.
That's
like,
resisted and halved.
Yeah.
Oh no,
did
that
I
was
use
just
it twice?
resisted.
Oh shit. Told you. We probably didn't even need that now.
Well, now we know what the other guy's gonna do.
I thought that move wasn't even supposed to work unless it was an electric type.
No, he's an electric type. It burns off his electricity.
Oh, I thought... Okay. I didn't understand, obviously. So, I thought that it made the other
user.
electricity person, or the other electric type.
No, it's
nothing.
the user loses their electricity by using up all electrical attack in that one hit.
Okay,
It's
that
like
makes sense.
Arcanine has a move called Burn Up, where it becomes typeless because he uses up all of his firepower.
Okay, okay.
Shine bright like a diamond.
Bright like a diamond. Do it. Do it!
All right, she turns into water type.
Yeah, that's fine. All of his moves are resisted and halved now, so we're good. We're just gonna hit it really hard with the moon! We knew that was gonna be its first move. So we get one good hit in. It's gonna use Aqua Step next. Should we
Use
heal?
an X defend.
I was thinking healing, but I mean that works too.
If we survive this, we'll already have ×2 defense, and
Yeah.
then we just heal after that.
Yeah.
You're gonna be faster than us no matter what.
It's coming. Nice. Good call. That would have done some serious damage.
And now we've got extra defense for our heals.
Let's go ahead and do that.
You could have filled that with a hyper potion.
I could have, but might as well. We can buy more max potions. We have the money. Not the meats, just the money. And done. And done!
Jesus Christ.
What a dark horse Amy ended up being, too.
No, I knew it would be good. It's just convincing you to use strats you don't normally use. That's the hardest thing.
Or using Pokemon without any evolutions to them.
No, you wanted you were the one who wanted Carbink.
Yeah, I wanted Carbink because I've never really used one.
And I said the best way we can use her is have her with 2 stab moves in the walls.
Mm-hmm.
And you were like, why would we use walls? We never use walls.
Yeah.
So it's convincing you to use strats you never use is the hardest part of any Pokemon.
Go ahead, dab into that cry.
Dab on the haters.
My god. We got champions!
I can't believe it. I finally lost a fight.
Thanks. Yeah. So now we have champs.
Mm-hmm.
Just gotta go and get some Paradox Mons for the Sada fight.
I need to open up our list and put down our champions.
Which we probably won't be able to catch any of them In this episode, because I think it's only in once we start getting deeper into
No,
Area Zero.
it's after we open up the final room.
Okay, cool. Okay,
Because that's where they're technically trapped in.
all right. So we've got at least probably an episode and a half of just getting there. Gonna try and get there in this episode, but these mons are now safe, which is nice.
Victory Road completes.
We did it.
So what do we got here? We have
Rotom,
Rotom,
Ogerpon,
Ogerpon.
King Gambit.
Is it Oger or Re?
I think it's Re.
Ogre. And then I misspelled the rest of the word.
All right.
Ogerpon, King Gambit,
Goldingo,
Goldingo,
Carbink, and Hydrapple.
Hydrapple.
I'm heading to the Zero Gate.
What? Let's see. That was Gimme Ghoul, Goldingo,
Ogerpon.
Was there any other ones that are Gen 9? Hydrapple.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Diplin.
Yeah, Diplin. But Diplin is 8, I believe.
No.
Is Diplin only this? No,
Diplin came out in Kitakami.
No, it didn't.
Yes, it did.
Oh, Diplin, right. The other one. Its other form.
Applin.
Applin, yes.
Let's see. What else do we got? King Gambit. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. And then it was Carbink and Rotom.
Mm-hmm.
Carbink was Gen 6.
Yes, and Rotom was 4.
We don't have very many Gen 6.
It's good.
Just gonna put this somewhere random. What a good time. We had a good team.
Yeah, it turned out pretty good.
Oh, I didn't put Applin. Applin was also Gen 6.
No, we don't have
8.
to put Applin because Diplin's a different...
Yeah, but we started with an Applin.
Oh, right, Diplin's the second evolution, basically, and then Hydrapple is the third evolution?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So we can do Applin's other evolutions whenever.
Don't forget to put down in Gen 5, Bisharp and Pawniard.
You're right. I'm glad you were here for that, because I would have completely forgotten that.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, those were some Pokemon I wanted to get. Bisharp and, King Gambit and Goldingo were the only two that I was like, I want to get them through this time.
Yeah, because those are a pain in the ass.
And not even that bad, it's just like, I want them done so I never have to worry about them. If I want to get one later, I can.
Yeah.
But I want to get them out of the way.
Yep.
That way we don't have to level a Pawniard to 54 and then evolve it.
Ever again. That stops us from having to do that. The next ones we really need to do is like Mandibuzz and Braviary.
Yep. Did we not do a Brave? I thought we did a Mandibuzz once.
We might have done Mandibuzz, but I don't think we did Volibee.
Nope, no Braviary. Yeah, we've done Amanda Buzz.
Oh, we did do Volibee. Okay, cool. Good. So that one's done. All systems are go.
Commencing shutdown. What? Systems are go. Commencing shutdown. Of the world. Huh? We got Luxray and fucking Moon Emerald?
I guess so.
What the fuck?
I don't know if we had it as a Shinx, though.
Why did we get Luxray then? Whatever.
Biometric response.
Hello, Wildon. I've been expecting you, and only you. Where are the rest of these people from? Get them out of here.
Opening airlock.
Emmett Selk looking at you going, I invited a monster. Not this broken husk. Or whatever he says.
Yeah.
And then he's like looking at the other ones like, what the fuck are they doing here?
This is our moment.
Get them out of here.
I'm trying to talk to one of my old friends.
Fuck out of here.
Get out of here. This isn't your moment.
Man, it's gonna take a long time for us to actually do that 14 series.
Oh, yeah.
That's gonna only be like if we're like months ahead of shit, we'll have time to record that.
Mm-hmm. Oh, the Valentino's Day is probably done already.
Yes,
and we didn't record that.
That's fine. You didn't miss much. The 15 event's coming back.
I saw that.
You can get that car.
I already got it.
We can get that car.
We got it. Oh, well, yeah.
We can get that car.
Yeah.
And it's a crossover with our 15 series.
Yeah, I guess so. Bring back the 13 event, you cowards.
They've done it before.
Bring it back with all the weapons and everything.
Make lightning return.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go. What? Nemona, no! Dives out.
This is fun.
Jesus Christ. How horrifying.
Let's drop in. You're already the worst, Arvin.
Hey. That wasn't necessary.
Hey, buddy. So, you cool to glide all three of us down there? 4 of us down there?
You know what? You know what's really funny?
Yeah.
I think what I said earlier about his tail, that's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
And my brain has never, like, connected it. I was just like, why does he have 2 wheels? That's so dumb looking.
Yeah. You and your stupid EV phone.
Oh, she's got the EV. Oh, where's her backpack?
It's now her phone.
How are you guys running out here without your backpacks? What if you need potions? Arvin's got to have some, like, real strength to have pulled you with one arm, held you up, and then sat you down.
Yeah. I mean, the man's been abandoned by both parents and his dog was dying of, like, pokey cancer. He's pretty strong.
Well, it wasn't pokey cancer. It was real cancer.
And we healed it with the power of sandwiches.
Oh my god. Actually, no, never mind. I was going to ask, do you want to just do all of the, like, event Pokemon for the paradoxes?
What do you mean?
I have the Entei, the Raikou, and the Suicune.
No. This time we'll just do the 2, the Suicune and the Iron.
So that way they're just out of the way since they're like raid mons.
Yeah, and we're also doing Koraidon, so I feel like in the next run we'll do the Entei and the Raikou, or just one of them.
Well, see, here's the thing: if we're doing Scarlet or we're doing Violet, I would rather us do the Terrakion and Cobalion since they're thematically with that game.
or we do the Entei and the Kabalion or something like that.
We
That
could
way
do
we
that.
always have two
We could do that.
traded in instead of X amount.
Well, I'm saying like those two would be done with that, and then on the next Scarlet we'd have two from the same. I'm trying to keep the same thematic.
Yeah, well, if we did that, we wouldn't do the Iron Blades or the Iron Grass, whatever the fuck the...
Iron Leaves, I think. And the only reason I say that one's okay now is because I had to train a Pokemon to fucking be able to beat that raid.
Yeah.
And that was... Okay, at one point, I decided I was going to do a Living Dex. At that point was like a week after those raids left.
Yeah.
And I could not get them. So I was sitting there going, fuck, my dex is almost complete, except for these two Pokemon that aren't registered in the dex.
Yep.
But I want them because they're in the game. Hi, Raichu. Hi,
Oh.
Corviknight. I was running down here, and I was talking to someone, and I looked past them, and there was a blue Venomoth over their shoulder.
Okay.
And I go, now hang on a minute, is that a shiny? And as I was thinking that out loud, a Iron Bundle ran into me and got into a battle.
Oh.
And I had to kill it, and I looked back, I was like, fuck, it's probably gone. And I turned the camera to the left, and it is standing there staring at me,
Okay.
going, why did you do that? And I was like, are you shiny, or is it the lighting? And I threw the Pokeball, caught it, and it was a shiny fucking just hanging out Venomoth.
Okay. That Corviknight's in the waterfall now.
Yeah, he's taking a shower. Nimona, can you get that
excuse
for me? Thanks. Water's not so fresh.
Oh no! It waited for me to turn my back.
Water's not so fresh right now.
Know how to deal with this.
Yeah. I try to just avoid everything down here.
I tried too, but the water stopped me from moving.
I love Frostmoth. I really wish we could get one early.
Yeah.
Because I love... It might just be the coloring.
We can.
Yeah, but
You just need a Flabébé to trade for Snom, right?
Yeah, but Flabébé, the only ones I know... The only spot I know where they're, like, always at is where the Chanseys are.
Yeah.
I know you could get them earlier than that.
Yeah.
But I know the most reliable spot is over there where the Chanseys are.
Yeah.
But you can go and find a Snom. I'm just saying, like, Ice and Bug isn't a good combination for games like this. We'll have to do this at some point. But I think it's just the light blue with the light green that I really like.
Mm-hmm.
In, like, its attack combination.
One Pokemon that I didn't realize was very bulky until I went on my work trip and started playing Sword.
Uh-huh.
Vanillite. It can actually take hits.
I think it's got a decent base defense.
Mm-hmm. It does. And so I'm excited to actually use that at some point in one of our runs.
Hi, Chansey.
I'm just looking for shinies now.
Yeah.
Because I have
fun,
no
isn't
other
it?
reason to battle other than to possibly get a free mon.
I've literally, like, this one specific run has fucking ruined me on shinies. You know what their shiny is, right?
Is it blue?
It's black and red. With purple accents.
Okay.
Like, the yellow around its eyes are purple. Getting that down.
Yeah. Just to see if that's exactly what it is.
I think it is.
It is. Cool.
Mhm.
So now we know.
I'm pretty sure I knew that from somewhere because I feel like it was what are three Pokemon that are known for having Brick Break, and one of them is Halucha.
Yeah. There's a whole lot of Corviknight up on this top floor.
Well, they're not in the cave, so they can fly freely. Fly, fly, fly.
Fly away, Mr. Powers. Fly, fly. Ganlanberry?
Yeah. If you use it in high roll, it tries to take it over.
Okay.
Ganon.
Okay. I didn't hear you say high roll.
Oh,
I thought you said high roll.
thanks.
I was
Thanks.
like,
Thanks for not getting the joke.
Yeah.
But I appreciate it.
Where's the fucking way down?
It's over there.
There we go.
Bye, Penny. Just run her off the cliff.
It's not gonna let me do it.
Bye, Penny. Where am I going? Ah.
Where am I going? Down the hill. Where am I going? Oh, you're dead.
Do we have a haunch crow?
We do not.
Nice.
That is one that I'm looking forward to using at some point, too.
I would like to use one in a later generation because it gets a lot more access to moves.
Good to know.
Like, I want to say... I think it's a physical attacker, but it can also have a pretty decent coverage on fire on a special.
Uh-huh.
It can learn Heat Wave, for example.
Okay.
This dark flying Pokemon can have Heat Wave, which is a 95 base power fire move,
Okay.
but it's special. So
Oh no.
I beat this. Really, where it was the top champion's ace. It is a rock type, just to remind you.
Yeah, I know. But Lycanroc's also going to hit it, so we should be fine. Doesn't matter, these Pokemon are in our decks now, or, you know, Lycanroc can just fucking kill it. That's cool.
That's fair, yeah.
Yeah.
I'd rather them not die in case we need them for the rest of the climb
Blueberry?
down.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna try and keep them alive, but there's no reason
To stress fights right now.
Yeah, like there's no reason. If they can kill one of our level 70s within their 50s, they deserve the win.
Oh, I don't like that mentality. Get that out of there right now.
No, I mean there's no it shouldn't be nothing down here should be able to beat us other than the Paradox Mons right now.
Glimmet crystals are what you need for
Terrablast.
Terrablast. You know, I think you only need like 5 of those to make a Terrablast.
Mm-hmm.
Ancient ruins? No.
Isn't that wild? In like 100 years, ancient ruins are going to have computers in them.
I don't know if that'd be ancient at that point. I'm gonna lay down on this musty ass bed. Hit the power button.
Boop. Better press it. Well done. You have done the thing.
I don't think I've ever walked all the way to the bottom of this area.
No?
No.
You've always jumped off?
Yeah.
I'm surprised it let you.
Well, it doesn't have a choice when I do the slide drift off the side.
Mm.
It'll keep you from running towards the edge, but if you slide off, it'll just like auto pop you back up to where you were.
Yeah, okay.
But like if you're not far enough away from like the like it'll keep you from being able to miss one of the fucking things, basically.
Raichu, don't do it. Hello, Braviary.
Coming down.
Raichu.
Bless you.
Okay. I might just need to find a spot and just stand there for a second.
There's a Floette.
Hey, Floette.
I think their green is like a lighter blue.
Okay.
So that's how you tell those.
They're just so tiny.
Yep.
You good?
No, he's gonna get you. They're like an orangish yellow for their shinies.
Okay. You know what?
What do I know? You gonna make a brick break?
We're gonna give us the option.
There's a lichen rock right over there.
Sure is. Oh, shit. I didn't see you there.
That saw you.
Well, you should have stayed in your own home, buddy.
No!
Cook him.
Fake ass Jordans.
Oh, we them boys! America!
We them birds. Let's see, what are we gonna run into here? I think it's the Jigglypuff. Screamtail.
Screamtail this early?
Yeah, because Penny's like, oh, it's so cute, and then it attacks.
Oh yeah, you're right. And it's a fairy... Fairy fighting?
It's fairy something.
Hey, yo, that's a weird-looking cat. What the what? We'll go 45 on this one just to get through all this story stuff.
Whoop. It's fairy I think it's fairy psychic.
Fairy psychic? Okay. Doesn't matter, I'm a thunderbolt it.
It is fairy psychic.
Cool. Umbreon, why?
Lower its attack, it's a special attacker. Up and went to sleep.
Cool. Wake up!
So this is makeup. You wanted to.
Yeah?
Yeah. Man, I love Screamtail Simulator.
Mm-hmm. It's huge. Look up the Paradox Mons that are in this game. Because I threw out examples that we could use, but I don't think we actually solidified what we want.
We have all the past Pokemon in this one.
Well, yeah, but I don't know all of them. I think there's like a total of 6.
So we have Great Tusk, Screamtail, Brute Bonnet, Fluttermane, Slitherwing, Sandy Shocks, and Roaring Moon. And I think we're good on dragons, so no Roaring Moon.
Yeah, no Roaring Moon.
Because we've already got 2 dragons.
Uh-huh.
Walking Wake is Water Dragon.
Yeah. Brute Bonnet?
Is Grass Dark.
That one's solid.
Yeah, and it's a good it is a good spore and seed bullet seed user. We used that in our last run.
Uh-huh. It's solid. What's Slitherwing?
Bug fighting.
What's it moveset look like?
Let's look at Brute Bonnet real quick. Oh, that's a good shiny.
Yeah, that's really neat.
It is, what is it? You're a special attacker, right? No, you're a physical attacker. Physical attack and HP. We could do either defenses on it. It could be a wall.
Mm-hmm. Honestly, I don't think we have much to worry about with Walking Wake and Iron Leaves with us.
Oh, that is our we do have a grass psychic, so we probably wouldn't need Brute Bonnet. What was the other one you were asking about?
Slitherwing.
He is bug fighting.
And what's that moveset look like?
Primarily physical attacker and special defense. Lots of physical attacks. Lunge, superpower, dual wing beat. So that's an 80 power flying move. It gets flame charge early, but it can have a fire move. Leech life at 84. I don't think we're going to get to 84, but it has it. I don't know. We'll see how high I need to get for Sada, but we'll find that out.
Whoa! Whoa! I was trying to figure out if one of these was a shiny or not. I couldn't tell.
They're like gray.
Yeah. I saw the blue and I'm like, I don't remember Corviknight being like a little bit blue.
He's just sad.
Yeah.
Let's see. I like that one. I don't know why you're learning Whirlwind at 77, but
for the double battle strats.
We're all just talking about our families, and there's like, so what about your mom? You met her? Yeah, she's met her. Golduck for their beaks are reddish.
Okay. What about the giraffe rigs?
I don't know off the top of my head. Those are green.
Yeah, those I know. Most Gen 1 Mons are green. Hey, bud.
Giraffe rig are
blue.
Lighter skin tone and blue nose and back thingies.
Yeah, the nose will be easy to spot. Your turn, Arvin. Ooh, I like that.
Let's see. What was the?
So Slitherwing as a possible.
Yeah. What about Sandy Shocks? That's electric ground.
Okay. And we have gotten all the other evolutions of a Magnemite in, so why not?
Yeah.
It's very possible that we end up getting Volcarona over at Blueberry, so. Ooh, look at that shiny.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I think we're going to have a Great Tusk, but that would be another fighting type.
Mm-hmm. I mean, no matter what, we're going to end up doubling up on some sort of typing.
Yeah, but if we can avoid it, why not?
Yeah.
Just to have more coverage.
I like Slitherwing over Great Tusk. Well, there's the bottom.
I also like Slitherwing, but I really like Donphan.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like we've never had a reason to use one.
Yeah.
And then Great Tusk is like, here's Donphan, but better.
Yeah. That's bad. Oh, okay.
For who?
I was going to hit both of us.
Well, you're levitating.
Oh, right. I'm levitating. Yep. You're right. Sandy Shocks. What? Ground what?
Ground electric.
Okay.
And it is primarily a special attacker.
Mm-hmm.
Earth powers. What is magnetic flux? User manipulates the fields and boosts special defense and defense of ally Pokemon with the plus or minus ability.
Oh.
What a fucking specific thing.
Plusle and Minun aren't even in the game.
They are. In Blueberry.
Fuck. Want to do the Plusle Minun Sandy Shock strat with Rain Dance?
Let's see. Discharge. Well, Sandy Shocks with Discharge can actually help them, but they would have to not have plus or minus and have Volts absorb.
Uh-huh. Nah, fuck that. We'll use Sandy Shocks just for this, because I don't think we'll ever use it for anything else.
No, probably not. I like Sandy Shocks, but
it's not as good as it could be.
Yeah. I mean, it's decent. It's fine. I'll teach her Flash Cannon, Power Gem, Earth Power, and like Thunderbolt, probably.
Mm-hmm.
Scorching Sands. It's a 70 base power ground move that can burn.
Cool. But that won't be until like Blueberry probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I like those two.
So what was it? Was Slitherwing and Sandy Shocks?
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. That leaves us with basically Fluttermane or Screamtail.
I like Fluttermane. I've never used Screamtail.
Screamtail is its best thing to do is to set up. Yeah, I thought so too. Its best thing is to set up and use Baton Pass.
Okay. We could do that. Since can it learn both of the Reflect and Light Screen?
I think it can. Well, that's a cool shiny. It's got blood for its eyes.
Neat. 3 section to Dunsparce.
No, that's a 2.
Screamtail's right there.
Yeah. Stop it.
So
Boom Burst at 91.
nice. I think Screamtail's it. I think we go Screamtail, Sandy Shocks, and
Oh, there went that Doug trio.
yeah.
Screamtail, Sandy Shocks, and Slitherwing.
Yeah,
And then the other 3.
because we've got a dragon
HP and
fighting, a
special
water
defense.
fighting, HP and special defense. Yeah, and then we oh right, we're not using Brute Bonnet. Never mind.
Well, Sandy Shocks can also work in defense.
Okay, cool. So we just set it up for the other defense that we need.
So, I think I should EV train this in speed and special defense, and just set up
Yeah,
and Baton Pass.
because that's what it's gonna do.
Who else? Who would need setup? Well, the walls are going to be super useful.
Yeah.
I feel like the setup idea would only work if we needed that for a bigger fight.
Mm-hmm. Or if we actually used it for Blueberry. But
Oh, it doesn't look like it can learn the walls.
oh, it can't? If it
Yeah.
can't learn the walls, then we'll do Fluttermane.
Well, we're going to have to do Screamtail eventually.
We could technically catch one for Blueberry then.
No, I mean, like, I'd rather have, like, the Sada fight just be with Paradoxes for now.
Yeah, it's a cool premise.
Because it feels like, since they're so late in the game, there's no chance to ever use them.
Yeah.
And at the same time, they're also pretty strong. So going through the game with them normally is, like, not much of a challenge.
Mm-hmm. It's a lot of Screamtail.
I'll just do special attack and special defense. And then Sandy Shocks will be special attack and regular defense.
Okay.
And we'll just blast away until we get a knockout with one of them, with both of them.
Okay.
So long as they contribute. Crouch. Oh,
I missed it.
you hurried back to the other so you wouldn't get separated.
Hey!
Yeah. See, that's how I do this every time. I don't think I've ever walked down here the correct way.
Just trying to save a little time here.
No, it's the same way with getting to the psychic gym. I don't think I went there the correct way ever.
We them boys, holy shit.
Hi.
Everybody here. Where are we doing on time?
We're at 45 minutes.
Okay. Because it's this, then we open up the main carrot thing, and then we run away, right?
We don't run away. We go into the base and talk to Sada.
Okay, so we'll end here, and we'll go into the next episode, and we'll catch the mons in the next one.
Okay.